harder than the games. I can honestly say the look that we got from Bond, Malik, Jermaine, guys like that, like that's real game reps that I get in practice, so it makes the game easier.
Coach Saban just said that Jalen's confidence has grown, and in turn, it's helped the confidence of the whole team. Is that something you've kind of seen in the last couple weeks?
I won't say that now, because I mean he's always been a confident person. I mean he had his highs, had his lows, but J-Mill, he's a confident being, and we trust him. And that's all that matters.
Speaking of naysayers, do you feel like you've made a statement to the committee with a big win on the road and just how well you guys played today?
I would say we continue to make a statement every week, and we're looking forward to the next game, which is Chattanooga. Not really worried about that, keeping the main thing, and that's what's keeping us on this road.
How do you approach the week of prep, knowing that depending on injuries, you could be playing star, or you could be at safety, you could be at cornerback? How do you handle it all?
It's fun. I mean, we got a lot of weapons in our secondary, and we kind of look at it as far as how coaches look at it. You have to go out there and have a game plan, so we have to go out there and prepare to go out there and execute. So position versatility is something that's really our strength. Like Malachi, myself, I was taking reps at corner during practice, and then I had to go out here and play start in the game. So I mean, it's something that we look forward to, and we're all competitors, so it's something that we love doing.
The offense has had some struggles starting early. How much of a boost is it for y'all when they start off so fast like they did?
When you know that you're going to go out there and you can get a 3 and out, and that equals points, it motivates you to go out there and play harder. So I was very proud of them to go out there and establish the tone, especially with them getting the ball first and going out there and execute. I mean, turn the game around.
Your coach said a minute ago, Terrion, Coach Saban, that there were a lot of naysayers out there about this team after the Texas game. It didn't sound like there was many, though, in your locker room. Did you guys always think you had a chance to get back to this level and play the way you're playing right now?
I feel like we never left this level. I mean, obviously it's a lot of external factors that go into thoughts of people and stuff, but in our locker room we kept the main thing. You know what I mean? We've been preaching let all naysayers know since the beginning of the season. And for us to just go out there and continue to stay on the steady path, I would say we all we got, we all we need, and that's something that we live by.
Close with Kool-Aid. What'd you say after the muff, in the first quarter of the punt?
I can say nothing. Like, I mean, him right there, I honestly thought the dude ran into him because Cool is a very consistent catcher, and sometimes it's kind of hard to block for him because I get caught up watching him. So, I mean, he's a very exciting player to watch on punt return. I mean, that's my brother. Like I said, I love the dude to death.
You haven't been flagged for PI in a while. Is that just about trusting yourself that you don't have to put your hands on guys downfield or what?
Oh yeah, it's just about being comfortable. And I mean, Texas game, those type of situations, you grow from it, you learn from it. Like in those situations, I had my safety over top. I shouldn't panic, but just knowing that all leads to execution from practice. When you go out there and execute in practice, and you don't practice getting PIs and you practice getting picks, it happens in the game.
Sorry, I just got here because Saban was talking about beating the team and making the crowd leave. How was that?
Felt good. I mean, we had to come in here and change the way that the guys thought. And Kentucky did a really, really good job of going out there and fighting hard. But ultimately, we trained for 4 quarters. And just being able to see the stands clear, it testifies to our hard work that we've been putting in.
Even Nick Saban calls the trap game going into it. Just started off 21-0. How do you do that in the trap game mentality?
We started off like that in practice. And honestly, in practice, they had little rat traps going around. So in our head, we were preaching, talking about some guys don't get caught up in the trap. And actually, Miss Terry, she had texted me. She always sent me texts on Sunday just about motivating the guys and staying focused. And I mean, I feel like, share a secret with y'all, I feel like she that little secret that we got. I mean, everybody needs a Miss Terry, man. Everybody needs a Miss Terry.
You guys had a rat trap? What'd you say?
Yeah, we had rat traps in the locker room. Going around the facility, just not getting caught in it. Because, I mean, think about it. When you look at all this and all the external factors, you came off with 2 big wins, as Coach Saban said. It's human nature to be happy.
Who's putting all those traps out?
I honestly don't know.
Is that the first time you've seen it?
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen it since I've been here. Yeah.
Is it like a wooden one, a metal one?
It was wooden. Had a little cheese right there. And I'm kind of like as they would say, like an adventurer. So I kind of put my hand to see if it really worked for real. And it really did work.
You got popped?
Yeah, I did get popped. I mean, right here on my finger.
Was there a sign with it, or was it just a rat trap and you knew what it was?
No, it wasn't no sign. It was just a rat trap. And Coach Saban reiterated, like, this is a trap game. Don't get caught in it. And we knew what that message was.
No bait on these traps.
Yeah.
So now Miss Terry's message didn't have anything to do with the rat trap, did it?
Nah. She was not at all. She was just keeping the main thing, and just reiterating like it's human nature to be at a high, and you just gotta stay focused, stay humble, keep the discipline.
You had the I forget what game it was, but had this viral video where you get Miss Terry.
Mississippi. Oh no, that was Texas A&M.
Describe your relationship with her.
Man, my relationship with Miss Terry, I would say, I mean, she's almost like a second mom. One thing that I would say, when I came here, it wasn't fake. And it hasn't been fake since I've been here. Like, she really cares about all of us, and she does a really, really good job of displaying it. And honestly, Coach Saban and her, they're the type of people that will give you the shirt off their back people don't really get a chance to have a close relationship with him because they think like, oh man, that's Nick Saban. Us on the other hand, like our secondary, that's our coach. Like coach me, coach. And even the situation that happened in the Mississippi State game with him yelling at me, it's just a test to that's why you come here. So I mean, my relationship with Miss Terry, I would say, is second to none, and I love her, and I think we'll have that lifelong relationship.
Terrion, from a defensive player's perspective, where has Jalen grown the most from that Texas game? He didn't play against South Florida, both on and off the field.
Doing what nobody else can do, run. I mean, the guy, I think J. Mill might be, probably the fastest guy on the team, other than like me. Me, Barn, but not me, run, like, and just trusting itself. Like, ultimately, when things fail and you have nowhere to go, you have a God-given ability that people can't do. I mean, I feel like it's hard to contain him, and the growth that he has really grown significantly, I would say, film. Like, the guy wakes up, we got 6:30 workouts, he's in there at 4:30. Leaving the field at 7:30. I mean, not the field, but the facility at 7:30. Like, the guy is really a true hard worker, and he's the definition of, as you get older, like how people tell those stories about Kobe Bryant, I think people will tell those stories about J. Mill, because, I mean, you just see all the hard work paying off, and he's been doing this since freshman year. So it's just glad to see him going out there and executing and having fun with it.
But he didn't play at all against South Florida, but came back and really has taken off since then. A lot of guys wouldn't be able to handle it that way, but were you surprised that he
Nah,
did?
after the South Florida game, we had a player meeting, team meeting, and he got up there and he said, these were his exact words. He said, it doesn't matter what position that we're in. It doesn't matter who's out there playing. We have to go out there and support each other. So that just speaks about his character. I mean, J. Mill, him and his dad are close, and his dad is a real great dude, and his parents did a real great job of raising a great young man.
One more question, Terry.
Y'all actually get to enjoy this rap week a little bit for the 24 hours since y'all won that CCUS?
Most definitely. I'm ready to go out there, man. We get back to Tuscaloosa, kick it with the guys. I'm not really the type of guy to go out, but just celebrating with your teammates and enjoying college, because, I mean, when you get to the next level, you don't really have that. So we're definitely going to enjoy it.
All right, thank you, Terry.